All right, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. Today is the day. I'm gonna finally open up these wheels. Honestly, I got them in a couple weeks ago, but with work, I was like super sick. Work, family things, just didn't have time to open them. But we have the wheels in. We have the tires in. I just got off the phone, made an appointment for Saturday morning. It's Thursday right now. But Saturday morning we should be going to get wheels and tires mounted and balanced. Well, we'll see what I'm talking about in a second. All right, stickers are always good. Ooh. All right, it's like Christmas. All right, you ready? You got one more step. All right, here we go. You can probably see the logo through it. There we go. All right, so we got F14s by Forge Star. We've got 18 by 10 for the back. Nothing special. I mean, they're just a clean wheel. I was gonna go with CCWs. Honestly, I've just, for the money, I've seen people having issues with hardware. And I don't know, I just didn't really want to deal with that at this point in my life. So I went with a wheel that's still made, as much as I wanted to get, like work equips. But to find the right spec, same thing with T37s. I was just like, I'm gonna go with something because I want to drive the car a good amount, where if the wheel gets damaged, like it'll suck, but you know, easy to get another set, another pair, another one if needed. Won't be the end of the world. My current wheels, the Volt GTPs, I like if something happened to that bent one beyond repair, or I don't really like repairing wheels anyways, but if it happened, I'd kind of be SOL. And you know, I just kind of wanted a relatively simple wheel that I've liked. I've always liked Forge Stars. I had the D5s. It is D5s on my C7Z06. I was a fan of the quality and the finish and everything. They held up great. I daily drove the car with them. So I figured I'd give them a shot again. And these look good. Next up, all right, front wheels, 18 by 10, 42 offset. I was gonna do 18 by 9, but Peter, super big in the Supra community on getting wheels and stuff, CCW as well, it's 4 stars. He was like, we could do 18 by 10 and get a little more tire up front. So I was gonna do a 245 initially on the front, but with these I can do a 265, just have a little more tire on the road for stopping. And then here's the rear 17s. So I did not want to do a 15. I didn't want to need to run even smaller brakes on the rear. So I was, and I'm not gonna lie, like my car doesn't make that much power to need a 15-inch wheel. Like, it's a little overkill for my bolt-on Mark IV Supra. So I opted with the 17 because they make them in the finish that I like of the 15s. Oh, you already know what that is. You already know what that is. A little locking ring action. You know? All right. So, same ordeal. Some cardboard. Some plastic. These are packaged really nice. I know some people have been like, oh, you know, Forge Star's reputation, this and that, but they've been around for a while. I personally never had issues with their wheels. Know plenty of people that run them, no issues. And every brand has issues. Like I've seen. All right, where was I? Family things came up. So, issues. Every brand's had issues. I've seen TE37s bend. I've seen weld wheels break off. What was I? Belax? I've seen those falling apart. Oh man, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, so that's the hardware at the bottom. I'm not gonna install them right now. There we go. Yeah, so with bead locks, you can do the install at home. Especially on an old car that doesn't have a TPMS. But super simple. You just get the hardware. Line up the holes. They should have been, I know when I bought them last time, there was a little, nope, there it is. So it just tells you what to do. So don't exceed 10 to 12 foot-pounds. So you do need a torque wrench. I'll probably make a little video when I install these. Man, that looks good. I wanted to do bronze, but plan on getting a carbon spoiler. Skirt extensions are gonna be carbon, gloss black, I don't know. Probably gonna get a gloss black or carbon front lip. I just want to keep the red and black thing going, and I don't think the bronze is gonna work. I plan to get brakes for this later this year, maybe over winter. I might hold off. The CTSV brakes that are yellow, so I don't want to. I'm not gonna paint them. Like I'm gonna just ride these for a little bit, put the Supra decals on it. Eventually upgrade to the CTSV brakes, which for the front and rear, because I don't know, why not? Get a little more stopping power, and then yeah, so yellow brakes, bronze wheels, just gonna be too much going on. So I opted for the black. We're just gonna keep the red and black theme going because it's easy. Well, it kind of sucks as you see this, just like little markings there, nothing crazy. I know some people take these and they get these powder coated to match their car, and that's tempting, maybe, but it'll kind of it'll clash the red and black theme. So not red and black theme, but like the street car look. They're all black, even with the there's a hardware, it's black, so when you look at them it just looks like a black wheel unless you like look close. You're like, oh, that's beadlock wheels. Looks super clean. Can't wait to mount them. I'm gonna try and get these done before I go to get the fronts mounted, if I can. The shop already said that my 35 side profile tire is a low profile tire and they might have issues doing it. And that happened with the tires I ordered for my Type R. They were like, oh, we literally can't install them. So, I mean, we'll see. Just downside of living in this area, there is no major like tire shop. If I gotta drive an hour away, I'll do it. But I'm gonna emphasize they're brand new, and if you damage them, that's a you thing. You're gonna have to replace it. So, plan is to mount these bead locks myself in the garage, and then take them with me to get them balanced, because you're supposed to get them balanced. I don't think I got my my wheels balanced on my C7, but I know I had like a discount tire nearby and it was a quick you know, a quick drop them off. Came back a couple hours later, they were done. I don't think I packaged this right. I think I'm going to sell the Volks on my car. Honestly, I just want to get a nice set of OEM twin turbo wheels that I can just toss on anytime I need to. Damn, actually, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to clear the upgrade. I just want a second set of wheels. If something happens or I don't want to do this, I'm going to just sell them and try to find a set of wheels, some kind of cheaper wheels that I can just toss on that will fit the brake upgrade in the future. I think Forge Star of all wheels, I think the 18 by 10's what I have. I think people run them all around. I guess I could just get another pair of the 18 by 10's for the rear if I didn't want to ride around on those. I think I saw them for like $1,200 though on like Black Friday for a set of 4. So I got the grommets so I can do the valve covers, which has been inside of this box for a hot minute, but I didn't want to do it and these grommets are bad. So I just was like, I'll order new ones. What else did I get? Yeah, it's for the M3, if you know what this is for. Got the hub for the steering wheel for the Supra, so I can put the HKS wheel on finally. Skirt extensions for the Supra came in. Pretty much stuff's coming in, and I'm not installing anything because life is lifing right now. Overall, this was like $2,500 shipped. Supposed to be the 4 to 6 week wait. I got them in 4 days. Placed them on a Sunday evening. Got them on Thursday. Ordered the tires on Monday morning. Got 2 on Wednesday, 2 on Friday. So I thought I was gonna have 4 to 6 weeks. I was like, I wasn't planning on getting wheels, but with the whole tariff thing, I was like, might as well get them now before the price goes up, which it's supposed to. So I did. Of course, got to get tires. Might as well change the look for the summer. And then always wanted a set of F14s. Think they look great. And yeah, so we'll see. Just a quick video, quick update, what's going on. Nothing crazy. Supra's been running fine. Need to put on the new headlights, emblems. I have emblems, the Toyota emblem for the front. I have the Supra turbo emblem for the back. That goes over here. But I kind of like it blank. Yep, same thing for the front. It looks like this. Same thing with the Supra badge. I know some people like the Toyota here, but I'm not one of those people. And then spoiler should be made. They're like made in batches, so no, it's probably not going to come in until next month. And then I need to get this to the paint shop, hopefully by the end of this month. They only open on weekdays, and they're kind of far from work. They're like 30 minutes away, one way from work, so not ideal for me to get over there just to get an estimate. But hopefully this month, Cars and Coffee with the Supra. I want to take the exhaust off and polish it, but yeah, I need to fix that because that looks ugly. Oh no, I don't. I can just put the cover in. Problem solved. I think it hides it. I think. Yeah, maybe. But you can just see the wood. Paint it black or just attach it all the way. But it'll come along. Small things, slowly but surely. Ordered the lug nuts I needed as well. Right here. Was going to do like a titanium look, but I think it's going to just clash with the red and black that I have going on. Really want to repaint this, but over here it sucks. Just because it's like a small town, so there's not the most shops that like, oh, I just want to get my car repainted just because. I think one estimate I got, it was like 8 to 10,000 just exterior, no door jambs, no engine bay. And I was like, oh, not doing that. That's all for now. Quick update. Some wheels, the wheels came in, some parts came in. Ordered a couple more things for the M3. Oh, speaking of the M3, check it out. Tint got done yesterday. Makes a big difference. But I won't be driving it for a little bit because I hate not being able to use my mirrors. Well, that's all. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.